In the heart of our cities, a silent crisis unfolds. Behind crumbling school walls and in underfunded communities, a pipeline is forging a future filled with lost potential and systemic injustice, a pipeline that turns dreams into despair. In many urban, low-income areas, schools, once beacons of hope, are failing. Outdated facilities, unsafe conditions, and underfunded infrastructures leave students with little more than a shadow of what education should be. When learning environments crumble, academic failure isn't the only outcome. It becomes the catalyst for a downward spiral. As hope fades within these walls, the lure of petty crime, truancy, and gang affiliation becomes an ever-present escape. Let's not place the blame solely on our public school infrastructure. These conditions originate in the home, within neighborhoods, and through socially engineered programming that promotes negative stereotypes which are often imitated. Research reveals that students who struggle in these failing systems are up to 40% more likely to encounter the criminal justice system. Minor missteps can spiral into serious offenses, with young black men facing disproportionate charges and harsh sentencing. It's a tragic reality where the promise of a fresh start is all too often replaced by a record that labels them for life. Once caught in this vicious cycle, the consequences are devastating. National data shows that nearly 60% of incarcerated youth come from single-parent households, a stark reminder of the compounded challenges they face. Moreover, African Americans, who comprise only 12% of the population, make up approximately 33% of the prison population. And for African American men, the cycle is even more relentless. Studies indicate that about 70% return to jail within 3 years of release. This mass incarceration not only shatters futures, but also fuels a system where cheap labor and policies trap returning inmates in a never-ending loop. But amidst the darkness, change is possible. Across our cities, community leaders, educators, and activists are rising to challenge this systemic injustice. By increasing funding for schools, reforming policies, and providing targeted support to at-risk youth, we can dismantle the school-to-prison pipeline. Every step forward is a victory, each intervention a chance to transform despair into hope and redirect a life from a cycle of incarceration to one of empowerment. Join us in creating the change we want to see. Our Life 360 and Calm initiatives were created to push for a future where every family and student has the opportunity to succeed, unbound by the chains of systemic injustice. Together, we can rewrite this narrative.